Hi everyone, in this tutorial video I'm just going to quickly show you how to sign up. Now what I really want you to do is pay attention to this message that you're seeing right here. If the assigned upline that you're signing up under does not have already the maximum number of 5 referrals on their front line, then this is what you will see, that you were invited by the username of the assigned upline. However, if you see a different message here, for example, if this upline already has 5 referrals or more, they can be a combination of free referrals as well as operated referrals. Either ways, if it has more than 5 referrals, then the system will show you who the upline will be based on our spillover feature. That's going to show you that you were invited by. However, the assigned upline already has a maximum allowed of 5 referrals. Therefore, you will now be sponsored by so-and-so, and the system will show you who you will be spilled down to. You will still be sponsored by the person that sent you or invited you to join. However, at the time you upgrade, you will now be under a different sponsor. You will still be in the uplines or in the sponsor's genealogy, but you will be directly under a different participant under one of the inviters' referrals. So now it's very, very simple. You simply just select a username. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to call it a test account for simplicity's sake. I'm going to just use an email that I have access to. I'm going to create a password, make it a secure one that only you will remember. And remember, it has to be case, it is case sensitive. Whatever you enter, special characters, letters, whatever you enter, that is exactly how you must enter it to log in. Both username and password are case sensitive. For example, here, as you can see in the test account, I used a capital T. That is how I have to enter it when I log in. If I use a lowercase t, it will not work. You're going to get a system error. Here you confirm the password. I'll just enter it again. If I make a mistake, if they don't match, the system will tell me that it was a mismatch. But we'll just call this a test for simplicity's sake. This is just a demonstration. Here I will select my country where I reside. For example, I currently reside in Belize. Okay, where's Belize? Right there. And then a phone number. It's highly recommended that you enter a phone number. And the reason for that is very simple, because oftentimes it is absolutely imperative that you have direct contact with both your upline and your downline. So therefore, please add your phone number. If it's a North American phone number, then you simply just put in the area code. It doesn't matter what the area code is, plus the number, but no special characters, no hyphens, no dashes, no nothing. Just the phone number. Let's say, for example, that's the area code. That's the number, the prefix number, and that's the 4-digit number. Nothing else should be in there. It should be only in this format. If it's an international number outside of North America, then you would add the plus symbol to it. Security question. Make sure that this is a question to which you will always remember the answer to. For example, favorite pet. I will supply an answer to it, that one that I will never forget. I'll just call him Fix. That was the name of a pet I had a long time ago. So whatever question that comes to mind that you will remember your answer to, that is what you are highly recommended to set up. Now I'll create the account. I don't want my RoboForm to save it. Your account has been created. Congratulations, test account. You have completed the registration process. You can now log in. Let's quickly go and verify to see if that actually worked. So please bear with me. test account, my password. Now this is the tricky part, the CAPTCHA, and this is for website security. It can be a bit of a pain, but it is worth, the inconvenience because of website safety, so that nobody can use malicious software to attack our website with millions and millions of simultaneous login attempts. You click on I'm not a robot. If I have not made any mistakes previously, then I will immediately get a green check mark. If I have made a mistake, the next time I try to log in, it's going to show some images. For example, storefronts. Select any image that you see has a sign or an advertisement on the walls or on the windows. It doesn't really matter if you're not sure if it is a storefront, if it is a store. Select whatever you think is a store. It doesn't matter if you select one or two incorrect images. If you missed one, the system is going to show you different images. For example, rivers. Anything that has a body of water. It doesn't matter if it's a lake, if it's an ocean, or it's a river. If it has water, click on it, and then it will show you the green check mark. As soon as the system is satisfied that you clicked on the correct images, it will place that green check mark. And once that green check mark is in, then you can sign in. Let's see if this works. Sign into your account. There you go. Voila. I just signed up an account. Now, this was a broadcast, a mass broadcast, an announcement that was posted prior to me signing up. So whenever there's a mass announcement, a mass broadcast, it will show up right here. After a few seconds, you will see a close button. You can click it and close it. Now, if ever you want to see if there was an update, if there was an announcement, but you didn't see this pop up, then simply just click on updates. And here it will show you what the announcement was. You click on it, and then that announcement, broadcast, whatever it was, will pop up. Thank you very much for watching, folks.